Hey guys, welcome. It's the Reversal Roundup. I'm your host, Logan Salmon. Each week here on the show, we go around the four corners of the fighting game globe to bring you the results from the biggest and most exciting tournaments of the past week. We're looking at all of your favorite titles here today, so hopefully there's something for you. Let's get straight into the action. All right, let's kick it off with SmashCon. We were in attendance and we saw the action. Melee had 713 players, and it was Mang0 who took the win over Hungrybox. After a disappointing 11th place in the MGPR Summer 2022, Mang0 proved to everyone that he has still got what it takes. Despite having all of his sets going to a Game 5, he didn't drop a single set. He realized an incredible 3-stock comeback in Game 4 against Hungrybox in Grand Finals, destroying the last hopes of Hungrybox.
Thou shalt not sleep on the kid!
Oh my. Ultimate saw over 2,000 players in one of the biggest tournaments to date, and it was the young US prodigy and Steve player Onin who took the title and caused a great deal of controversy around the character Steve.
What? No, guys! No, he didn't! What the? Production!
Seeded only 16th, he pulled out an incredible run, beating Riddles, Gluttony, Meister twice, and 3-0'd MK Leo. It's his fourth victory in a row now for the 16-year-old.
Oh, this is nuts. Oh! That's it. Onin. The streak continues.
But Steve from Minecraft is proving to be a very, very disliked character. People literally booing during the top 8 and unfortunately harassing the young player on social media. Whilst there is a lot of discourse to be had around Steve, this is certainly not the way to go about it. The Series E is back in full force on Guilty Gear Strive, and this week saw an exciting bracket unfold where a lot of the usual heavy hitters decided to run the tournament with the latest character released straight after Evo, Bridget. Flash, Diaphone, Solstice, and more all decided to give her a try, giving the viewers a great experience watching the tournament.
If you threw him out of the air, I would have thrown this microphone.
After all the Bridget gameplay, order was restored as the one and only Umisho won through the winners bracket after taking down Red Ditto and Jonathan Tenney.
It's still not your turn. When is it going to be? Not here, not anytime soon, and definitely not this tournament. Umisho, reigning defending champion, takes Series E.
Cell Games, the South African weekly King of the Hill series run on both PC and PS4, had another episode running last Friday. Multiple sets are on the menu, one of the highlights being Spaghetti versus Rob Dog with a 5-4 final score. Rob Dog going from one interesting team in Kefla, Roshi and Krillin to another featuring Android 18, Kula and Fidel, giving us a lot of very cool moments. But in the end, it was defending champion Acute Moon, widely regarded as the best DBFZ player in South Africa, who took the win after a dominant 7-1 versus Abdel, his challenger this week.
Meter positive. COD, 1.5 bars both.
The NYC Tekken Offline Monthly is back at next level. With over $700 in the prize pool for the event's Matcherino, the New York community gathered to decide who is the best player in the region. The 35-player offline bracket culminated in a grand finals between Paragon's own Ty and the BAD Exalted. Ty ended up taking the entire tournament with his Brian looking unstoppable.
I said I'm coming to New York.
Or just can anyone taken down at the next monthly? We'll have to find out. The Masters Pro League is a North African league organised by GGA that's been run over the last 4 months with 120 plus competitors fighting for qualifiers for the finals. Those finals occurred this past Friday, and it was Aridoun from Algeria using Rashid that managed to beat Abdukov's Fang and Chun-Li in the grand finals to take the title. An impressive 504 teams entered Hungrybox's Multiversus tournament series Coinbox this past week, confirming how big the game is shaping up to be and how massive the community is at the moment.
Oh!
Mirrorman and Rose J are already known as one of the strongest Multiversus teams right now after getting second at EVO, and everyone thought they would take this tournament with ease without the EVO winning pair of Nakat and Void. But it ended up being an unexpected grand final scenario as Tiffany and Experience managed to reset the bracket and win the final set 3-2 and 3-2 to take the tournament with Velma and Harley Quinn.
This is so clutch!
The CPT rolled into Australia this past week, and favourite Travis Styles faced off against ROF in grand finals. There were strong performances from Somniac, Rumors, a previous qualifier for Capcom Cup, and Panda, who'd made the switch from Akuma to Luke.
Try to activate, there we go. What's he gonna do? He's gonna try to
chip. Is it? Was it?
In the end, the grand finals was the two familiar faces of Travis Styles and ROF, and it was Travis that took the 3-0 victory in winner's side to book his spot in Capcom Cup later this year.
But Travis is your champion for Australian CPT.
Capcom's World Warrior Tour continued this week with 7 events. So let's take a look at that. In US East 2, the carry-out clash, it was Punk that wins a stacked top 8, which also saw IDOM fall to NYC Furby and Kudo. Punk took grand finals using Rashid against Arturo Sanchez's Dawson. It was a busy week for the Salt Mine League with 4 events. Let's run that down right now. In the Nordic and Baltic region, Phenom went on a 13-game unbeaten streak to take the second event easily, beating Reichmann's Barnet in grand finals.
With this menace.
In Germany, Ryan Hart went back to the King Sagat to reset Fusser in grand finals and take their second title.
He's dead. He's actually dead. It's over. Wow.
For the UK and Ireland, Shax made it all the way to grand finals from losers to challenge Ending Walker, but despite managing the reset, Ending Walker managed to stay on top in the UK. Europe West saw Garnet from Italy using Fang, defeating Ras, fighting out of the Netherlands now, in grand finals to keep the title in Italy this time round.
Wants to steal out extra plus frames, more plus frames again, but the whiff punish on the crowd.
In the Middle East, the Birds met again in grand finals, and Big Bird was victorious after sending Angry Bird to losers bracket earlier on, doing the job with Luke. And finally, in South Africa's Get Washed, Jarby continues to dominate, defeating his rival Billy D in grand finals, this time using Nash.
Oh my goodness.
Look out for the South African CPT event coming later this month.
Dude.
And that is unfortunately all we had time for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, if you've got an event happening in your area, please hit us up and tag it, especially if it's something a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary. We'd love to find out about your events, no matter where they are. Don't forget, you can catch the Roundup EX edition as well live every Wednesday on the Reversal Twitch. And give us a follow, Reversal_GG on Twitter for all the latest updates. We'll see you next time round here on the Roundup. And until then, take care. See you soon.